What would you do if you knew you were flying into a fight you could not win? No backup, no protection, no way home. And yet, you go anyway. Not because you have to, but because it's the right thing to do. Today's story is about a man from Oregon who made that choice. And in doing so, he helped change the course of World War II. John Charles Waldron was born in 1900 in Fort Klamath, Oregon. A small place, simple life, hard work, wide open land, and a strong sense of duty. Those values stayed with him. He wasn't flashy. He wasn't loud, but he was steady, dependable, the kind of man others trusted. When he joined the United States Navy, he carried that quiet strength with him. By 1942, America was at war. Just months after Pearl Harbor, the Navy faced a powerful enemy across the Pacific. The Japanese fleet was advancing, and in June, everything came to a head at the Battle of Midway. Waldron was now a lieutenant commander, leading Torpedo Squadron 8 aboard the USS Hornet. Young pilots, old planes, and a mission that would test every one of them. June 4th, the planes launched, but something wasn't right. They were heading in the wrong direction. Waldron saw it. He checked the map, looked at the ocean, and trusted his instincts. That wasn't where the enemy would be. Now, he had a choice: follow orders or follow what he knew was right. He turned to his men. "I'm going after the enemy." Then he broke formation. One by one, his squadron followed him. No hesitation, no debate. They trusted their commander. Waldron was right. They found the Japanese fleet, but what they faced was overwhelming. Fast fighter planes, heavy anti-aircraft fire, and they were flying slow, outdated torpedo bombers. Still, they pressed on, low over the water, closing in. One by one, planes were hit. Smoke, fire, men going down into the sea. Not one pilot turned back. Not one. They flew straight into the storm, doing their duty, standing their ground in the sky. In minutes, Torpedo Squadron 8 was gone. Every plane shot down, every man lost. Except one, Ensign George Gay, floating alone in the Pacific, watching the battle. What Waldron and his men didn't know is what they had done. They pulled enemy fighters down low, distracted them, opened the sky. Moments later, American dive bombers arrived overhead. With defenses out of position, they struck hard. In minutes, Japanese carriers were burning. The tide of the war had turned, and it started with a squadron that never came home. John C. Waldron didn't live to see the victory. He didn't write a book, and he didn't give a speech. He simply made a decision in a moment that mattered. He trusted his judgment, led his men, and did his duty all the way to the end. So we come back to the question, what would you do if you knew the cost? John Waldron answered that question with his life, and because he did, history changed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to Patriot Hippie. It's free. And don't forget to share it with your friends. Until next time, peace, freedom, and the American story.